You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Got a fancy drink I'm enjoying today.
Fancy drink.
It's one I encountered when I was in the Philippines. It's my sister-in-law's recommendation. She made it for me. I call it Stella's Delight, since that's her name is Stella. So as usual, you guys get a hero point for your characters as per normal.
Wait, hold up. What makes this drink so fancy?
Yeah. What?
You explained that it is a fancy drink, but you didn't explain why it's fancy.
You moved on way too quickly.
I did not move on. I did not. Because here's the thing. Whoever can guess one of the ingredients of this drink gets an extra hero point tonight. So not including the ice.
Okay.
Milk.
Milk. No. Oh, also, if anyone in the chat wants to guess, you get a hero point, and you can give it to whoever you want.
How about white rum?
Is it Filipino?
White rum?
I wouldn't say so. There's no rum.
Okay, no rum.
I'm gonna say this is gonna be real hard. It's gonna be real hard.
I thought it was a white Russian
Is it?
at first when you first.
Where did you get it? Where did you get it? Well, when you had it the first time.
First time I was in the provincial region of the Philippines called Bicol, near Camarines Norte.
But it's not necessarily. I'm trying to think. What's a popular alcohol in the Philippines?
It's not
banana liqueur.
That's a pretty good hint. Banana liqueur. No, that sounds interesting. I've never had that.
Is there like soju in it or something?
You just get a hero point.
Oh, what did you guess? I missed that. What did you guess?
Soju, which is a Korean.
Soju.
Yeah.
Which is a Korean thing, but I was like, it might be. That's the only Asian alcohol that I know, like off the top of my head.
Well, sake.
What's that?
I'll get sake. Yeah, I know sake.
Sake was right next to the sake in the store. I was wanting to get the original flavor, but they didn't have it. So
there's also a pretty big Korean population in Fargo. So so it's pretty easy to like be like, okay, well they probably have soju because you can't be Korean and not be drinking soju. So
yeah.
So what else is in it?
Soju in it?
According to all my Korean friends. So
you guys giving up on the other ingredients?
I mean,
right.
I'm gonna say coconut, maybe.
There is the 7-Up. We'll call that as Sprite there. But yes, there's one.
I won't
other
take a second hero
in
point. I'll just keep the one hero point. But
nah, you're maxed out. You only get 2.
Yep, I'm fine with that.
Unless you do something real fucking cool. I'll give you another one in game.
So Sprite, soju, and something else, huh?
So it's kind of like
something that makes
citrusy.
it this color. You're probably never gonna get this.
I'm colorblind. What
unless
color is
you
it?
married an Asian and have been
whitish?
exposed to this like I have.
It just looks white to me.
I was thinking rum.
That's why I guess milk
maybe.
the first time.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a creamy, milky type thing. But here is what it is.
Oh, what would that be?
It's a Yakult, is what it's called. I don't know if you guys
I
ever
don't
heard
even
of
know
this
what that
before.
is.
What
That's
the
really
hell is that?
Yakult. It's a probiotic drink, non-fat probiotic drink. It's very like kind of tart, as probiotics typically would be, but kind of sweet too. It's very good.
It's a Japanese sweetened probiotic milk.
So it's healthy.
So I was right with the milk the first time.
Basically healthy alcohol.
It's a very specific
water,
type of milk.
sugar, non-fat milk, glucose, natural flavors.
I guess milk the first time because of the color.
Shirota. For Nathan there. The bacteria.
Oh, fancy.
Peracase strange Shirota.
So does that taste different?
Japanese.
Does that have like a unique taste to it? It's like sweeter?
Like the Yakult?
Yeah. Or does it just taste like milk?
No. It doesn't taste like milk at all. I mean, like a tiny bit. You know, see that bit of the creamy.
Obviously, it's a milk drink.
To it. Yeah, it's more like a kind of a probiotic yogurt type thing. But,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like kefir kind of stuff. Yeah. I just took a cab. There's just one thing in my glass tonight, but
what are you drinking tonight, Nathan?
cab.
Cab?
Hence,
I don't know what's a drink. Hey,
Cabernet.
You hear me?
Sauvignon.
Cabernet.
Oh, you
just he's so deep into the Cabernet that he's just calling it cab now. He doesn't have time to call it by its full name.
Wine.
You know, everything's so much cooler and efficient when you shorten the
wine.
name like
I
that.
just never drink it.
I said I took a cab tonight. But,
Took a cab.
It's not as cool as Justin's drink though.
Are we live?
What do you call that drink
I
again,
enjoy
Justin?
Cabernet.
What's the full name of it?
Stella's.
I call it Stella's Delight. I just made that up
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
because of my sister-in-law. Yeah.
Did
Aaron just
she
came in late,
invent
but I don't think she did invent it, but she introduced me to it. So, yeah.
That's still cool.
Yeah. So you might be a bit out of it. It's too bad you were late, Aaron, because you're probably the best chances of guessing what was in this drink, which is the contest we just did to get an extra hero point for the night. So since you do the whole bartending thing and you've been to the Philippines, so
So what is it?
so it is soju,
Showed you.
ice, 7-Up, or Sprite, and some Yakult.
Yakult. You don't
Yeah.
Can't do soju
realize
anymore, though.
that the alcohol in the shoju is going to kill the live active cultures in the Yakult, right?
This is all
It's about
for
flavor,
the
baby.
flav, man.
Well, flavor, man.
Don't worry, I can chug like 6 more of those things once I'm done with this, and then be on the toilet for
Yakult is some good stuff, though.
considerable future. Oh yes, yeah. All the Filipino kids, like it's like a big treat. They got to get some of that every day, and it's good for you. So
Yakult.
I'm not a big fan of soju because my
Shoju?
Korean friends maybe drink too much of it, and I kind of get sick of it. And
I'm just getting started, so I'm digging it. So, thanks for coming to another episode of Cooking with the Nerds. Let's play some games.
Bartending with nerds.
Bartending with
Bartending with
nerds.
nerds.
Cocktails.
Nerds, yeah.
Cocktails.
Iron
Sarah.
Bartender, Pathfinder edition.
If you got a great name for this new show, send it in.
I propose
Relights
cocktails. A woo.
Ooh, cocktails. Ooh.
No, not ooh.
Ooh.
It's the cocktails.
Cocktails.
Woo, but it's
Ooh.
cocktails.
Oh, cocktails.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a good jingle.
cocktails.
Yeah. All right. We're heading in a good direction here.
Getting drunk on cocktails. Woo.
Woo. I love it. I'm so glad it's recorded. I can refer back to it.
Cocktails.
All right. Let's get that recap music going. Talk about some spooky shit.
Disney's gonna take our channel away.
We're gonna
Hey, Weird Al can get away with it, so can we.
we're getting MCA'd.
So, you guys have gone down to the 4th floor of these Abomination Vaults underneath Gauntlight Keep. And last time you guys spent some time, you were a little short-staffed. So, looking around Otari, you met some more NPCs. And you end up recruiting Akir to join you to head down there, which is an old monk acquaintance of yours who ended up introducing you to a couple of the more significant figures within Otari, and kind of got you started on this whole adventuring business. So, following that, you went down, opened a couple doors, and discovered another inactive teleport circle. Now, since you guys are fully armed with an awakened portal ritual, decided to take a crack at it and see what would happen if you could unlock some fast travel and make your lives a bit easier. After spending a good amount of time and like a whole hour trying to get this thing working. Sherman just clapped his hands, see if he could get it to work. And kind of like in Full Metal Alchemist, some crazy shit started happening because boy, did they not get this right with that nat 1 that he rolled.
Why did we let him roll for that?
Can someone post the link again? Mine isn't working.
Yes, I'll post it in
Video.
Discord because that's what I have open right now. It's faster.
Because that's what I have open right now. That is like ultimate first world laziness. That's the window that's open right now, so I'll post it.
Me and Shane's are bringing NPCs down here to die. That's what we're doing.
And as this circle activated, this bright floating light was suddenly present in the room, and it became very aggressive. And you guys started fighting this thing, and boy, it was really hard to hit it. And you soon learned that this thing was a will-o-wisp. Started assuming that it was like an undead or spirit or ghost of some kind. It's actually an aberration air type creature, and so your ghost measures you took seem to not help you very much at all. You also learned that this being's also 100% immune to all types of magic. After a long drawn-out fight and hitting this thing with everything you got, you whittled it down, and then it finally had its opening to get out of the room that you had it trapped in, and then it shot up the stairs. And so this thing's making a break for it right now. And we have two of our other party members suddenly coming down and entering the scene. So what you guys, and by you guys, I mean Father Jeb and Oku, what you hear,
We took
as
your
you're
character
making
with
your
us,
way down,
Ron.
As you're
We
making
took
your
your character
way,
with us. That's why you're not with these two.
yeah, you're already down there. Shane was just playing your character
Oh, okay, cool.
since he knew what to do.
And because we need your special language.
We need your
knowing-
skills, yes.
Yeah.
Here's what you hear. You hear gunshots. You hear Sherman yelling, "Ah, fuck!" And then you see this glowing orb of light flying up the stairs. What is your initial reaction
Shoot
that
it.
you would take?
I would shoot the living shit out of it.
Yeah, Jeb isn't too
Alright.
big on these ghostly boys. So
Get away from me, Satan spawn.
All right. All right.
Oh my god, I think that's the first
I'm
time I've
gonna
ever
have
heard
both you guys just roll me a perception check, each of you. See who gets to act first. Both Nathan
There's no
and
active
Aaron.
encounter.
Oh, I
There's
lost
not.
my.
We're going kind of playing fast and
game's
loose
also
at this
paused.
point here.
Just use my character sheet here to roll real quick, or
yeah,
okay.
The game is
There, I paused it. Sorry.
there you go.
Ooh, net
always hits.
18. That's pretty good.
That's not
20
my dice.
Is it rolling for you?
26 hit.
Oh, I gotta hit.
Oh, that's Oku.
Sorry.
Just see which of you gets to act first. So Oku, you get to act first as this thing's flying up the stairs towards you.
How much time do I have?
These things are fast.
I mean,
These things are really fast.
This thing's really fast. It is
Like one
like just
turn or
it
something.
flies. Yeah, it flies like right towards you and just like right between you guys.
I think it's
and
got
heads down
50
the hallway.
feet of movement.
Yeah, but as far as it got, it is within, I'd say, it is 50 feet, within 50 feet from you guys. And so you guys got a clear shot at it, and you get one full round to do something to this thing.
Kill it.
It's 17 miles an hour.
Kill it now. Oh,
pretty quick.
oh.
It's very quick. Especially for like a small object flying past you.
Well, it doesn't have like a lot of mass.
Does it seem
It's like magical.
hostile?
Is this the floating skull? Is that
Yeah,
what
it's
it
like
is?
a floating skull. Let me pop this thing up on this screen, the bug.
It's interesting that's an aberration in 2E, because I know a lot of other systems it's considered an undead.
I'm not going to tell you what kind of attacks it does, guys, but it's not what you would expect.
I'm
Out of
trying
a
not
flaming
to.
skull.
Yeah. I'm trying to-
Yeah. Well, it's like an orb of light. It's not so much the fire. Here we go, character
Oh, it's just
artwork.
glowing. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not so much what you would expect.
So
Let
there's
me
no.
switch
we don't-
to.
We don't see the skull part then, or do we see the skull?
You do
You
see the
see-
skull, I'll say.
It's
Oh,
like skull
I'm-
size too, so it's kind of a small creature, but
I'm
still kind
shooting.
of scary, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean I'd be terrified if a skull flew into my bedroom right now.
At 17 miles an hour.
Yeah, or any miles per hour. I'm just like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
right?
No, shoot it in the eyeball or
Socket?
Socket.
Hmm.
Eye place.
Oku gets to go first, though. What does Oku do? What would Oku do? Oku sees flying skull. What does Oku think?
I don't know.
It's a fireball off. It's challenging you and your semness. You have to fireball the hell.
I feel
out
like
of
in
it.
another game, I was a different person.
In another life, I would have
Were another
fireballed
game,
this.
Sam would
Another
probably
life.
just watch it run by and be like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Oku's a little more serious, though.
And a little less fireball-y, right? I don't know if or Oku's cast fireball yet. I might have missed that, but I know she has, or it
I'm
has it.
gonna-
Could always be Buffy McBufferson. Lay down some buffs.
Might not be the worst thing. Jeb does big boy damage.
He can. There's an
He can,
asterisk
he can.
after that sentence.
Yeah.
Hopefully my
I think
feet.
Jeb
Jeb might be
real?
our most.
Yeah.
I think Jeb might be our most damaging character.
But I think Soul's definitely more consistent,
right?
though.
Is that right?
Hmm. What did you say?
Incorporeal?
I wouldn't say incorporeal.
Got a skull, man. No. That's.
It's not a spirit.
We gone, spirit. Jeb says something like this.
I don't know
It's
what,
above his pay
my-
grade for sure.
because I can't see my character, so I can't pull up the.
Go
it should
to
be under your
characters on the top
characters.
right.
Like
Go
actors.
to PCs and then like double click your character there to bring up your
I
character.
can put your character like around here. Just give me a sec.
Because like I can open your character sheet. So yeah, just go
Does
up on
it
top.
seem hostile or does it seem
Actors.
afraid?
It doesn't really have any means of like displaying emotion to you since it doesn't really have a face. It's just flying. It's like very sudden, and it's just zipping past you. So you got to make a judgment call. What's the reflexive reaction that Oku's going to take in this moment?
Well, what do I even have available to me?
You got
Do I have all my
cantrips
focus
and
spells?
spells. It's a new day.
Yeah,
have everything.
we've rested. You have everything. We took some time in town too, so if you guys needed something,
I think
I'm sure you can talk to
Oku
Justin
would
about it
be
later.
like, what the hell is this? And cast Vision of Weakness.
Okay.
That's smart.
Vision of weakness. All right, so you learn that this thing's immune to magic, and that it's called a will-o-wisp. And its weakest roll, or save, right?
Any weaknesses and its lowest save. Yep.
All right, so its lowest save is Fortitude by far, and there are no weaknesses.
Oh shit.
So it's cocky, is what you're saying.
No, it's Cockney.
Cockney. I love this spell though, Oku. This is like a wow.
Very nice spell. Yeah.
Fortitude.
Yeah.
Poison it.
Can I try to grab it?
Yeah.
Is that a good idea or a bad idea?
Doesn't matter. Just try.
It's an idea.
Squirrel.
Well, you're bigger than it, I think, right? You're medium.
You're not going to
size.
be thinking too hard about if it's a good idea or a bad idea. You're just going to act. So
Yeah, this is an impulsive thing. What is the impulse thing that Oku does?
Well, considering we're trying to rid the place of this, I think whatever this thing is running away is probably not a good idea, considering it could tell something or.
Could be a messenger.
how do you grab people in this?
So I'm gonna
2E?
grab.
See the athletics. They rolled it into
Athletics?
that skill.
All right.
Okay.
Roll that athletics.
Fortunately, Oku's athletics.
Is a +1. 8.
Oh, doesn't do it. Nice try.
How many actions is that?
That's 2 you've done. There's 1 more left.
Can I try again?
I don't think you get another try. I think it's just a once a turn thing.
Or it's subject
Believe.
to like the multiple attack penalty. I can't remember. I haven't played Zogglefart in so long.
We
I
could
can't
try it. I mean, but with negatives.
I think
Yeah,
that's how
+1.
Zoggle had to. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you take your secondary, like,
Your map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works, if I remember correctly, with Zoggle.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
know what that means.
Multiple attack penalty.
Okay, what
So
is
it'd be
that?
like
you just, I think you take a
Minus
-5.
-5. So whatever you
Basically, you have to nat 20 it, but give it a try.
Might as well try. Could be
Yeah.
Oku's god moment here.
tackle that some bitch.
It's also funny to think of-
Is -4 with my ability plus. I'm just saying what the raw bonus would be plus.
It's
If you just roll your
-4.
athletics and take -5.
No, but I
So you just roll athletics and subtract 5 from that number.
Roll a d20 and we'll gotta figure it out.
We know how to subtract.
I can't see my.
Nope.
And ouch. All right, good try. Jeb, you're up.
All right. I can't see my user interface of all my quicks, like my attacks and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what I was.
I don't have it on my. I had adjusted my sheet previously where I didn't have it on the sheet, but basically what I would, because I was using the on table, hotkeys or whatever. But yeah, I don't know if you could do it for me because I wasn't able to figure it out. But
Yeah.
I'd basically shoot him, reload, and then shoot him again. And then the first shot would have the extra 1d6 for the class feature I have.
First shot, 1d6. All right.
Yeah,
Couple
if I hit.
am.
Yeah.
Hit him.
All right. You rolled a 26.
Oh, okay.
That is exactly what you needed to hit this guy.
Oh,
So
all right.
I forgot his AC is super high. I forgot about that.
his AC is high, yes. All right, so let's roll that damage. We'll just throw that up there on public.
Ooh, max
Blam.
damage, baby.
Nice. We like it.
All right.
Okay.
I guess reload.
So there's an extra D6 on that, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Let me check that down.
Six.
There's a 3. All right. So that's 21 points of damage on this thing.
Desi. Hot damn.
And you see it. It's going right towards the corner.
for me?
And it's just about to go around the corner. And you just and it just smacks against the wall and dissipates as your bullet just annihilates this thing.
I brought it down to the basement.
All right.
Goddamn Jeff.
Oku's sitting here trying to grab it, and then all of a sudden you're just like,
I'm gonna
One
channel a little bit of inner Zoggle fart, and I'm gonna rifle butt it a few. Whatever is left of the skull parts.
It is gone. It's just
Okay.
Yeah.
it is
Okay.
glitter dust now.
Okay. Okay.
Got a lot of stuff clean. I don't want it all
Well,
dirty right
takes
away.
care of that.
Yeah, and the rest
It's
of you
shimmering
guys
gold in the.
down at the bottom of the stairs just hear this. You're just like this thing shoots up the stairs. All of a sudden you hear a boom.
It's actually kind of funny. We just see a flash of light come from the stairs, and then you hear
And then
nothing.
And then nothing. Silence.
Or we hear, "Go back to hell."
Go on, get. Go back to
Jesus
hell.
Christ, I wasn't expecting that.
All right, welcome, boys.
That was good.
And, well, boy, and we're still unsure. So
It's like a
Canine
fox.
type creature.
Fox man.
Foxy Fox.
Yeah, that whatever it was, spirit, skull, Satan spawn, it's gone. It's gone now. What are you guys doing?
So fun fact
well,
about
we
Oku.
came to explore, and you guys didn't come with us for some odd reason.
Okay. Oh.
Another week, another exploration, right?
It's funny you asked that question as Sherman starts talking. You see, we found this here magic portal and
Well, that
yeah,
ain't no
tried to
good.
get it working.
Oh.
And then
shit.
this fucking thing called a Wisp showed up
Well-
and began blasting us with electricity.
Oh, well, that sucks, man. Well, that almost sounds like a made-up fairy creature or something, but I suppose it's
You
gone
shot
now.
it, so it's real.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So the portal works now, or it's bad now, or
Well, I
We-
wouldn't say it's in working condition.
we need to exercise it or something, or shoot.
I think we
shoot
need
it.
an alchemist.
Alchemist. Oh. Okay.
I think you need someone who knows what the hell they're doing.
Do we
Yeah,
know-
I don't think we should just be willy-nilly trying to get these things going. Seems like more hassle than it's worth.
Do we know? From the reading that Namied is able to do, or I forget what languages Oku knows, or whoever knows. Does it say anywhere of like where it's keyed to, or is it just?
Well, it's linked to the other large portals that you found. Each of those portals needs to be activated with this 1 hour long ritual during which you need to make a roll of either Arcana or Occultism.
Oh. Okay.
So anyone who has those skills trained can take a crack at it.
I have both of them.
What are the skills that I don't have?
Arcana. And
Would it be
occult.
Arcana?
So
Occultism,
yeah.
so yeah.
Occultism. That's what it is.
Let me see here.
I have it. I'm not a master at it.
I have a -1 to occultism and Arcana.
I'm trained in occultism and
Do you have to be trained? Is that what you're getting at?
Arcana.
Probably.
Definitely need to be trained for this type of thing, I would say.
Okay,
Not an official rule, but that's what I'll say.
so I can do.
That's what he
both of those.
said.
It takes a whole hour to do, and you can be assisted with this. And you guys are just kind of going from the book that you found that talks about this whole ritual and how to use it. So,
Unfortunately, we don't really have someone
Or party.
Yes.
Super.
You guys hear me at all?
Yeah.
An Arcana or?
I'm
Oh yeah,
trained
we
in
might have
both
to
of
actually
those.
go back and get somebody.
I'm
at some
trained
point.
in both of those.
And you've been reading that book, right? Namied, the demonic whatever book
Yeah, I've
that
been
helps.
I've been reading it the whole time. I think. Pretty sure.
So that helps with this, or is that?
It's just like a portal. It's not the Awakening portal is nothing tied to like the more
the
darker book
I
that's
can't
like
even
Nimblelog.
see
That's the Whispering
Eli.
Reads.
Okay.
Here,
I
I'm
see
gonna come
everybody.
right
It's working good.
Yeah, I can't. I'll be right.
All right, I guess they're both refreshing. So at this point, Akir says, like, seems like you guys have quite the crew here now. I took quite a hit from that wispy thing. So I think I'm gonna make my way back up top if you guys
Okay.
don't mind.
Can you guys hear me yet?
Go, like,
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
No.
I'm trained in both of those things.
Yeah, if you guys want to take another hour to do that, you certainly could.
Up to you guys. I don't care.
That's fine. That's what we're here for.
Here, just one
Sort
second. Let me. How trained? He's getting plus 11 Arcana.
of- I reset my settings.
And
I still
occultism.
can't see. I can't see like.
Well,
my
we could do-
hotbar or anything.
So this is what me and Sherman were doing last time.
Mhm.
Is since it takes an hour, we were basically going to explore.
And you had made the decision that it continues from where he left off, so we don't have to worry about it resetting the hour. So
I'm gonna send you something here, Nathan. Oh shit! What just happened? I got
either way-
here. Oh, there we go. We're good.
okay. But either way, if you guys want to do it that way, that's what we started to do until Sherman messed it up and got a nat 1 and everything went bad. But
Who, me
I can see Justin.
or Justin? I can't see Aaron on the stream.
I don't see Aaron either.
I can see him on video though, and I can hear him.
I don't see him on video.
He said apparently he said you might need to reset your thing.
You mean to refresh me? I'll refresh.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
It's okay. I can still hear you guys because that all goes through OBS.
Yeah.
Right.
So I
But yeah,
reset
if you
all
guys
my
want-
Yeah.
Is that what you guys kind of want to do? If I guess mostly it's if
Oh, now I can't see Aaron though.
That's fine.
Demon Boy here, he's okay with doing that because you might have to be running up to a fight, but you kind of play black backline anyways with your
Yeah.
current character. So
I'm cool with that. I don't really care much. I'll do
Okay.
I'll do an occultism roll for it, I guess.
All right, so I guess do that. Sherman's gonna escort Akir upstairs.
Okay, yeah.
So he's not on his own, and they walk off, leaving you four here to take care of
I'm
business.
gonna open this door while he's doing his occult.
Yeah, you roll your occultism.
19.
It's better than one.
All right, hold
Better
on.
than
I
one.
Look at the text here. You can, portal.
My gun duo buddy is back.
yeah.
I knew the sound of that gun anywhere because I've trained with you. I knew by the sound of the gun, not by the sound of your voice.
Jeb would be touched, and so am I.
What's the name of your gun? What do you call it?
Grandpappy's lucky rifle, because he got it from his
All right.
grandpa.
That's a pretty
Yeah,
good
Soul is
goddamn
like,
name for a gun.
That's Grandpappy's rifle if I know it.
That's a pretty goddamn name for a gun.
All right, let me just search my
Grandpappy's lucky
document.
rifle.
Table 10-5.
It's good.
I know
shooting.
Granddad's rifle anywhere.
I know 2 guns in this world.
I suppose it would
Whatever
be
Sherman names his and yours.
Yeah, I suppose it's a little bit bigger than Sherman. I think Sherman has a handgun of some sort.
Yeah, you have like
I have like a dedicated like hunting rifle. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it'd be probably a bit louder. And
That thing a bolt action? You have to pull you have to pull in a bullet in every time, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
page
I like to picture it as
503.
such, but I think the Giselle predates a bolt action rifle, but I always picture it that way, Saw, and mechanically it doesn't really matter, but yeah.
It could
I
be
like,
whatever you want.
It's the same thing with Nox's sunglasses are technically
Yeah.
goggles. But
yeah.
we're just like, they're sunglasses. Who cares?
Well, and the
Like-
sound effect that we have on Foundry is a bolt action, I believe, for
Okay.
one shot. Yeah, when it shoots, it cycles the round, I'm pretty sure, so that's how I picture it. And the bolt action...
Yeah, so you pull the bolt back, put your one bullet in. That's your
Yeah,
2 seconds, you know.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so here's what happens.
Oh, he had to review the texts.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I had to just get the right numbers and whatnot. I better bookmark that because I'm definitely going to need that again at some point here.
Let me
There we go.
reference the texts.
Reference the scrolls.
Do not cite the deep magic to me, woman.
According to the rulebook. So similar to what Sherman did, like you were kind of looking through kind of what he did, and his like etchings and whatnot, kind of make things work. And you kind of notice like where the mistake was, and so you just kind of smooth it out just so. Clap your hands, place them on there, and then it begins to glow and swirl with a kind of a pale blue energy, and yeah, you feel like you were able to just get this thing working successfully, but you also know that there's a time limit for this thing to stay active. You need to activate another portal for them to be linked together and stay active.
Would he have spent the hour turning this one on before we found the other portal?
Probably not.
I wouldn't say so. Would he know that before he turned it on, or would he know that after he turned it on that it needs another portal?
It specifies that right in the text that you guys have.
With
Yeah,
his
so
success that
if
he
if
Okay.
the with the success that I got, so can we say that with that success I would have noticed that before I spent that hour turning it on?
Sure. Yeah, you knew guys what you're kind of getting yourselves into. I mean, I feel like Namied especially being a very thorough guy when it comes to like research and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
He would have, done his due diligence to get all the details right. So,
So
Why
guess
didn't we
would
have
just-
him do it the first time? Because he wasn't here in person. That's why
Yeah.
Shane wanted to roll for his character. That's fair. Okay.
Shane has a good bonus to this. He has a good bonus.
Oh, he
but,
does.
Yes.
That
An
was
natty
funny.
one is real
Not
bad.
gonna do it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Don't do
Dude,
that
he's got
again.
plus 11 as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
It's a
should find a
bad
cool tile for this to.
Shane has the worst luck in this game. I just like that Sherman is just like bumbling around half the time. Like he's bumbling his way to success because
His accidental reload or whatever it's called, that is like the one thing that
Risky
keeps killing
reload?
for him. Risky reload.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always the like, he always ekes it out. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I would just relay that information to the rest of the party. Like, hey, I can't turn this on yet because we only have 1 hour to turn another one on. Et cetera, et cetera.
well, I don't know if it's an hour. We just know there's a time limit.
Well,
to turn the
whatever.
other one on.
Do
Yeah.
we know of a second portal? Have we found one yet in my
We
time?
know
You
of
have found
multiple
other
portals.
Yep.
Yeah.
So our
There's one,
characters
it's
have
one per
seen
floor. We
Okay.
okay.
we learned this last week. It's
Yeah.
one per floor,
them. Uh-huh.
and it's like an elevator. So you pick your floor.
But if there's stairs leading, well, is it assumed that there aren't stairs for some of the levels and that we need the portals for some of the levels?
That I
maybe?
don't know. That we haven't
Okay.
decided or found out or anything. But as far as we know, we get an idea that it's one per floor and it's like an elevator. So you don't have to, it's not like 2 and 2 are linked. It's,
Uh-huh.
you can go to any of them. So
Okay. Because if there's stairs leading to all the levels, I mean, I guess Jab would be.
we could
the
go, yeah, we could go
safer-
back upstairs and just start activating them, right? So, I mean, that would be within the time limit and we could probably go do that. So do we have to, we're on the 4th floor, right? So we'd
Yep.
have 3 more of these to activate. Do we have to run to? Can we just have him roll for each one, and then if we get in a fight in one of them, we'll go to that area?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Sure.
So we could spend 4 hours activating these, or we could just go activate the first floor, which is probably the most important one, right?
Yeah. And
Not
you
the
think? Based
Why don't
on
we
how
just
this is set
activate the
up,
first floor?
That would be the
and we-
easiest one to do.
Yeah.
Why don't we just activate the first floor, and if we need ones further down, we'll just activate them and then teleport back to the first floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
not a
this
bad
portal's
idea.
design was far more complex than what you think the other ones would have been.
Then we don't
So-
have to waste 3 more hours. We just have to waste an hour. So,
Not the
and time
worst.
is of the essence.
Wow,
All right.
wow.
Let's make that roll.
Okay. I'm working on it.
Do it. Nope, Sherman left. I was like, can Sherman assist him?
He could.
Oh. Oh.
Still just roll. If he gets a 15, it adds a +2, I believe.
All right. Like I said, this one is a bit easier. Last time you hit the DC exactly. 19 is what you needed. All right.
Also, as you go further down, it gets harder too. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. So, what you needed for this one was a DC 15.
Oh, sweet.
So
You made it.
Yeah, again,
Jesus Christ.
same thing as before. It begins glowing, and that moment, you disappear, and suddenly you're on the 4th floor.
Oh, nice.
You've now
Oh,
unlocked fast travel.
Hey.
Save states.
Save states, yeah. It's a
I
roguelike.
don't know about that.
Pathfinder is a roguelike.
Now we can teleport things back up.
His audio
Yeah.
cut out.
So much faster.
Yeah, definitely.
Why is his audio muted for me?
I don't know.
Yours.
Maybe
Saw your
too far or
audio
too
is
far,
muted.
maybe? Oh, it does show muted. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Why was that like that? Okay.
Did you hit a
I must have hit a hotkey or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
space bar maybe?
Hey, but we got fast travel now, so we can transport stuff. Can we pass it? Does it work in Foundry? Like, if I go step on this, does it work in Foundry? Does it actually teleport me?
I can set it up that way, but I've not done so, and I'm not going to.
It might be kind of a pain. It might be easier just to move us floors.
It's better just because, like, the camera on Twitch and everything, it's just a little easier
Fair.
for me to
And
just
you don't
move
want
you guys
people-
physically. So
Yeah.
I have the stairs set up that way for several of the levels, where you can just automatically
noticed
go up
that.
and down, which isn't hard to set up, but
What do I see in
Yeah.
this room? While he's turning that on, I guess we'd explore the rest of this area here. So, what do I see in this
in
room?
this room here, so
Should I roll a
what you see
perception?
here,
I'm gonna roll a perception,
yeah, never hurts.
just in case. Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems like a kitchen of some sort. You see a strange, squat cast iron stove with no chimney. It sits at the southwest corner of the room. While to the north, there's a large oak table covered with cooking utensils that sits against the wall. There's a skeletal body slumped at the base of the cupboards along the western wall. And looks like he has like a...
What do I see with a nat 20?
Okay, so what you're doing is you're kind of rummaging around. I mean, is that what you're doing? You're kind of like going through the room and...
Yeah. I'm doing Sherman's job since he ain't here.
All right. Hey, you're checking under the tables and such, and as you're kind of looking around, you see some cooking utensils affixed to the wall. And you've been at this for a while. You kind of know, like, there's usually a secret door in a large percentage of the rooms that you've been in
Right.
so far. It's highly likely. So you start moving these utensils around and kind of looking around, and then you hear a click, and then this door
Oh.
opens up into a tunnel.
Guys, I found a tunnel.
I'm gonna go.
Adventure.
Oh wait!
Sally forth.
Huzzah!
Well, I guess I'm the trap tripper now, aren't I? Now that Zoggle's dead, rest in peace.
Yes. You're
So
Dead
doing
recipe.
far better than Zoggle because you're still
So now
alive.
you- Yeah.
I'm a little more
so right
cautious
now,
than Zoggle.
these are guys' options here. You can venture down this newly discovered tunnel, or you do have, let's see, I think there's one more door you have not yet opened here, which is down to the south. Or you can head back upstairs, take another route downstairs, because there are like, I believe, 3 different ways of getting down to the 4th level. You kind of stuck with this one. So
It's
up to you
kind of
guys.
the danger you know versus the danger you don't kind of situation. So
I'd like to stay on this level.
we're on the level. There's different
Do you
ways
want the
though
old
down to
shit or
this
the
level.
new shit?
So wait,
Yeah.
am I on the same level as them, or am I below them now?
No, I mean, everyone followed you, and then
We're here.
Oh, I see.
you're
we're here.
all in the 4th level. You're all there. So, yes.
Well,
You
I
probably
think
just
we're all
can't see us around the doorway, but we're here.
we're all kind of faced. We're all in the tunnel
Yeah,
room
a little.
and stuff.
Well, I guess I would cautiously walk down this tunnel, looking to make sure nothing is coming or trying to kill us. Should I roll another perception check?
Sure. See what you hear or see down
so
this
basically
tunnel.
on my way. 15. I can't hear over my armor.
You clang, 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 clang. Yeah, what you hear is just like a bunch of like drips, that kind of thing. It's kind of like a damp tunnel. You can feel like the air seems to be like damp. Like you can tell like maybe there's some source of water somewhere on this level. You can kind of feel it
Okay.
coming in here, but yeah, you don't really hear much at this point.
Well, that looks bony. I don't know if I want to go much further. Can I pick up a rock and throw it in this room and see if I hear anything growl or is it something? I don't know. I'm just winging it here, buddy.
Yeah.
That's a
Can I
good
make
strat.
a noise in this? Can I
I've
make a
done that
noise in this
before.
bone? Yeah, I just want to throw like the biggest rock I can find near my feet at like this wall back here.
Okay.
Does I do
You
it?
do that. You threw it.
Does nothing happens? Okay.
What happens is you suddenly hear some scuttling of some large creatures coming right for you.
Fantastic.
Everybody, roll for initiative. Oh, let me make sure I select the right things here. There we go.
Justin, I reset my settings and I still can't see like my hot bar that has like my attacks and stuff. I can kind of do. I can do some things off the sheet, but I don't have access to like the reset.
Do you mean
should-
your
the hot
token
bar.
action HUD? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
I've had
Oh.
issues with that lately too. I
Yeah.
had my
That
one
one.
today, but last time I didn't.
I can do all my
Really?
non-attack stuff for the most part without it, but it's kind of
Okay.
awkward.
Sure.
Rolling low today, man.
Hey, you got the portal activated at least.
What do you get
That's
with
good.
What do you get with a nat 20 on initiative?
Nothing.
29.
You go first.
I guess
Usually, but not always, unless someone else rolled higher or the
so.
same.
Namied had rolled a 98. Insane.
Oh shit.
All right,
Prodigy.
so Oku is at the start of
Goddamn
our fight. Let's go.
Be nice.
Also, I don't remember changing my dice to pink, but I kind of like it.
You can see the combat.
New server, so I
How's he
guess the dice did not transfer to the new server.
All good.
It's not very nice.
This server is
If
just
you want
hosted
your own space,
on
you
my-
can ask.
in
for
my
it. That's
home.
okay.
So
You want somebody out of your room,
Ogu's
you can
gonna
just say,
cast
"Need
guidance
space."
on
That's a much nicer. Yeah.
Soul there.
is that a touch spell or a
Alright.
range spell?
I have
Oh.
reach spell, so it doesn't matter.
All right,
30.
He's within.
cool. Are you on top of Namied right now? I think you are.
No, I'm right here.
on your feet.
Namied's
Okay.
way in the back somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh, way back there. Gotcha. Did you want to be up there with him?
preferably, yeah. I'm gonna
right.
sit right here.
That's fine. Cool. So you cast guidance and you got big. Or were you big already?
Big boys get on.
A bit of both.
It's depending on what you're doing. Yeah.
And then
Guidance. What does that do? Can I apply it to myself somehow?
I will. I'll do it. There you go.
Thank you. Yes, for divine guidance, granted in turn +1 status bonus on 1 attack roll. Perception check, saving throw, or skill check. Okay, so it can help me survive too. That's nice.
and I'm going to man, I don't know.
So it's a one action thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you have 2 actions left, you could always like do a called action, like prepare a reaction.
We
So
cast
that
guidance
is-
on
Jib.
Bony Boy.
All right, good. That's a
We
great
are
use of your
combat.
spells.
Yeah, I
Handing
was gonna
him
say
out
we're
like
both combat boys.
candy. Where are my spells?
Well, it's a cantrip. Yeah, mine is.
My spells went away.
There
It's
goes the spells.
Oh, wait, I see concentrate though. Does that allow or?
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I think I'm mixing up different systems.
Then I'm gonna cast guidance on Namied. Screw it.
Awesome.
What is
Great.
that?
you
Right in the middle of the
self-cast?
party though, so
Can you self-cast?
yeah, but I don't. I have like.
Oh, I mean, that's fine. I was just curious.
Yeah, I can cast it on myself. All right, you all have guidance. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
That's not a bad
cool.
turn.
That is awesome.
Full team buff.
That is good. All right, Jeb. You can't really see these creatures, but you hear them coming towards
Yeah.
you.
I think I'm just gonna delay until I want to move to right behind Soul in the initiative, if I could.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably the best. 'Cause
For this.
I'm more front. I'm more of the front liner. You're more of the back liner.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
All right, and then so charging up ahead here is the creature you've seen before. This is what it looks like.
Pretty hot.
pretty hot. I haven't seen it yet though. Look at how hot that thing is.
It's
The
like
last
at
time you
least-
saw this thing
I've
was
seen this
in the
anime
graveyard.
before.
at least a 7.
It was summoned by the light of the lighthouse to attack you guys in the graveyard during the
Oh, yeah.
undead attack. So, yeah. Crazy. So this one's gonna go first, and I did not expect you guys to go this way, so I did not read his thing. What can he
That's
do?
cool. Spider
Um,
crap.
That's why he was giving us other options. That's why he was like, "There's other things you can do, guys."
He's like, you don't have to go this
No.
way.
I'm
Turns
just
out when
trying
you
to
give
help
people
you get-
freedom, they sometimes do things
get-
you don't expect.
get in the eyes of your in the head of your characters a bit, since you know
Second guessing ourselves or something.
there's a bit of gap between
This
sessions
is
for us.
whenever people try to make me second guess myself, I always just keep going
Yeah.
Yep.
every time.
Every time.
um.
I'm like, no, don't give me options. I decided my option, and it's to keep walking forward.
I'm just gonna walk like this. If you get
Soul
hit,
is kinda dumb, not zoggle dumb, but kinda dumb.
Just bird dumb.
muscle dump.
The bird
It's kind of a muscle dumb thing, I like to think. Yeah, it's just like him training his craft. He only has room for sword, you know, like.
Yeah. While you were out dating and getting
He is
laid,
going
I
to
was
scuttle
practicing
forward
I was mastering the
and
blade.
strike you
Teleport
with his
behind you.
jaws.
Nothing personal, kid.
One mighty boy. Miss.
And that is one big fat miss.
Is it a crit?
Is it a critical miss?
No, it's not.
So more than a 13.
It's a 16. 16 is what I got. So Ned, let's see, what shall I have this spider boy do? Should I have attack you again? Yeah, I will.
You could spider some more.
Yeah.
This guy wants to stand in front of me and my gun.
3 on the die. That
My
is
hired
also
gun.
not going to do it. All right, that's his whole turn. You're up, Soul.
I could do the cool
Done, been
samurai thing
blessed.
and go past him because I do have an ability to go past him that I always want to use, but it wouldn't really be smart in this situation. So this is what I'm going to do. I got my sword out. It's two-handed.
Okay.
So I would have sheathed this. I would be gripping this two-handed. Okay. So that's where what I usually walk around with. And I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Without guidance on my first attack.
All right. Ooh, clever. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
With the
35.
natty 19, that is a critical hit. Yes, almost
Okay.
got that crit card.
That's 36 points of damage.
Holy shit. Okay. 36. Yeah, you gutted this thing. You slashed it like right across its I just knocked my lamp over. I guess thorax, if you call it. And it's just gushing green goo. And it's just screeching as it takes all this damage.
He's also flat-footed.
All right. So you got your guidance, and he's flat-footed.
And he's flat-footed.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And now I'm going to use guidance.
Okay.
I can just turn it on. Cool. 25.
That is a regular ass hit. Roll your damage.
I must have been close. I feel like I was close. Damage. You did 17 points of damage.
Yep. All right. Now you kind of
I still have one more action too. So
stuck it in right in his kind of jaws.
Right in his throat.
Yeah, right in his throat.
thorax.
Yeah, but he's
Throat
still got some spit and vinegar left in him. Whether you can get your last action.
So my last action, I didn't expect the first one to go so well. I'm going to use... I can't do those with double action. This. I'm going to try to
Okay.
demoralize him. Mere glare, since I'm guessing we do not speak the same language. That is under skills. Intimidation. Not bad. So 24
All right.
against his demoralization? Is that how that works?
It's will save or something, or
All right.
I think it's, yeah,
I
will
don't see
save plus
anything
10.
that he's immune to any of these types of things, so I will say yes. He is in fact frightened.
One, right?
Frightened 1.
Okay. Not quite a critical success.
Man,
Critical
you
success.
nailed him and also debuffed him like crazy. So very cool. Good round. Jeb's up next.
all right.
Yeah.
Father Jabe. Yeah. So I don't have access to any of the attacks, but I would if you could roll for me, Justin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it, and that would be the extra D6 of damage, and then the sniping duo thing from since Soul hit it, I benefit from it. Well, I don't know if it's factored in on your end, but it should be.
All right.
Little telescope here.
I see the telescope on him.
It should
Well, the
apply
telescope's
automatically.
always on him. You have to. It just gives him under strikes. It gives him a toggle called sniping duo partner has hit a target.
Yeah.
You turn on that toggle and then fire. It'll auto add the.
Yeah. So I
That's how
don't
we
have,
normally do it. Wait,
I
since
don't
he doesn't
have
have
that.
the sheet, yeah, we know how we
don't-
do it, but
Yeah. I don't have the token action HUD. I think it's
Okay, so under actions,
it's under strikes.
under
So there's-
strikes,
There's a toggle, hopefully.
sniping. Oh, so one shot, one kill. Is that what you want?
Well, that one also. That would be on the first attack. But also there's
Sniping duo partner has hit.
Okay,
Is what it would
I
say.
have put that one up. Let's roll.
Okay.
A
I
hit?
need to-
That's a 5 on the die for a 21. That is a hit.
Jesus.
Okay.
He gets a lot of buffs because of our sniping duo thing, though,
Yeah.
and he's flat-footed.
And it takes 12 damage, and kablam! It just, once that bullet flies through it, it just sinks to the ground.
I'm
Dead
just
and-
glaring at this thing, and a bullet comes
It
past me and just
explodes
domes
into
it.
a pile of bug guts on the
Bird.
cave wall behind
All
it.
right, so you reload.
Yep. And then I think I will end my turn after the reload.
I think you have
Have
one
any
more
buffs,
action left, right?
debuffs? Is there anything,
I
little
do.
extra thing you can do?
I can't see anyone, and you're kind of the tank.
As a free
so-
action, you
fair.
should adjust your ear horn.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. So all that moisture you're talking about, I'll use my third action to take out my ear trumpet and kind of empty out all the, the humidity and the water, and then jam
Yeah.
back in there. So that'll be my third action.
Neat.
And it's gross. Like I haven't done it for like a few days, so it's
Water
Yeah.
on the knee.
it's kind of like remember that Will Smith cowboy movie, the
Wild West, where he
West?
like turns
Wild
his ear
Wild
drum and
West.
all of the earwax
It's
piles out.
basic.
Yeah.
It's basically like that. You have no idea where Jeb would get earwax, but it's there, and so it's just the nastiest.
That's I don't know why that's like simultaneously revolting and also really satisfying every time I see that part of that movie. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's gross. I love it.
But you can't look away, and you want
Yeah,
part of you
no.
wants
'cause
to look at it.
That's
Yeah,
gotta feel really good.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
But
can
at
kind
the
of
same
feel
time,
Here's my
it's
question.
so gross.
vicariously. Yeah.
Here's a question for you, Justin.
Yeah.
Can Namied inspect a dead body and still glean things from it?
Yes.
Okay.
He does need to get certain bonuses with some of his abilities, and for that, he does need to inspect
A living
the
creature.
live creature. Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
sure
understand
that's
that.
how that works. So
That's how.
Kind of like
yeah, that's how.
an autopsy. Is that what you want?
I'm just
Or-
saying,
yeah, we'll say that.
if he wants the bonus, some of his stuff doesn't need
Oh,
for bonuses,
for
just
Namied's
needs to be the
bonuses,
same
okay.
creature, but some of it has to be the
Yeah.
actual
Okay.
target.
I see
So-
what you're getting at. Yeah.
so
This thing's
this
gonna
one
walk
is
forward
going
though,
to
anyway.
scuttle forward, and then it's gonna, seeing what you did to it, it's gonna put itself in a more safe position, and so it's gonna go up 15 feet above you onto the ceiling, it's out of your reach now as far as melee goes, and it's gonna rear back and it's going to shoot out a spray of toxic oil.
It's gonna puke on you.
Fantastic.
Is it like an AOE? Does Jeb have
You said
to
we
roll?
took an hour to whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Oku would have refocused in that time.
Okay. Yep. All right. So let's see. I'm going to place a 15-foot cone here for this thing. See who I can get.
Would he have shot it
let's see
before he
here.
went up to the, or actually, if he's higher up, he might
At
be
the
able
end.
to get. He might be able to get Oku also. Well, I don't know how it. I guess we'll see.
I'm not sure how this is supposed to work here.
Need like a
I'm
fort
going to try to
save.
get it. Like if I put it in the middle of the square, Doesn't seem to quite work. I don't think I can get Oku, honestly.
I think yeah, just
I was gonna
Jeb
say
and-
you're gonna barely even get Jeb with
yeah,
that curve in the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna say don't get Oku, but I can get the two guys up front here.
yeah.
So,
So fort
Fair.
saves. or-
yeah, I'm gonna need some reflex saves actually.
Okay,
Reflex, huh?
I can do that from my
Much
sheet.
to Sawyer's dismay.
I get a pretty decent reflex save too, though.
Okay. So let's see here. On a success, Soul, you take max damage of 8 points.
Fantastic.
And that is with the
I
success.
know you put
All
us
right. Okay. So I'll apply that to Mr. Soul here. Damage. Jeb,
Hmm.
you failed to save. You take 2d8 poison damage.
Oh shit.
And I got an 8 and a 7.
Ooh,
So that's 15 points of damage. And for 1 minute, you gain weakness to fire 5. Whenever the creature critically fails with an attack roll with a wielded weapon, it drops the weapon.
Oh,
So
okay.
that is his turn.
All right.
Did you apply the damage to me?
I did.
Thank you.
I think I'm just gonna scoot on this way.
Scoot on up.
Scooting on up.
I don't
But
think
the thing is,
you can't stay in the same square as Oku at the moment. I believe Oku's medium at the moment or something.
Yeah.
yes.
Let's see. But you could get in front of, well, it's a number of things you could do, I suppose.
Just trying to
You-
see.
Can you see the creature from where you're at?
I don't know. I don't think
Okay.
so.
Okay.
Nope.
So my movement speed is 30 feet, so that would let me get to.
You could get up to it. You can't go. I guess you could go through it because it's in the air. Right?
If it's up in the air, we can just go under it.
Yeah.
It's
you
true.
could go
You can
under it.
absolutely go under it. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know if that's a great idea though.
It might not be the worst idea. If we could kind of get it out in the open. 'Cause it might have to. I don't know how big is the ceiling. How high can it just stay
15.
wherever? Because it's like Spider-Man.
15 feet up. Yep.
Yeah.
Of course, it's 15 feet because he knows I have lunge.
So. I guess I'm.
It's us versus the DM. I see how it is.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I've seen the bait.
Now I have a question.
Play it as it says. What's your question?
Because we fought this thing before.
I'm sure they just.
Would the DC to get like a crit success against it for devise a stratagem be lower?
If you have guidance? Is that what you're asking?
Well, no, just because we've like I've recalled knowledge against this before.
Interesting. Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah, he wouldn't just forget about it.
Yeah. Not to mention I was grappled by the fucking thing, so I already.
But
know
you
what
do have
the-
to roll it every time, anyways, because you only get it for that turn
I
every
know,
time.
I
for-
know, I
as
know,
a
I
stratagem. But
understand.
you should know like
Yeah.
weaknesses and
That's
stuff. I don't know that.
That is a very valid point. I don't think there's a mechanic that supports that. I would say
Like a minus
every
one
creature
circumstance.
has its
or
subtle
something?
differences.
Yeah.
And there's also your environment that you're taking into
So
account
none
as
of
well.
this is what
with
I'm
this,
not
so-
asking if I can keep my
Yeah.
recall knowledge roll from last time. I'm just asking if the DC would be lower to get a crit success.
He already knows about the creature.
because I already know about it.
But he's saying it's different enough in the environment, etc., that perhaps no. I believe.
Yeah, I'll take that into account here.
I think
Go
that's
ahead,
like
make
an
a roll.
oversight
Like a
of the
+1 or
system.
something.
I think that's just an
Yeah.
oversight of the system itself. Like, Obviously, you wouldn't forget about it, but it's one of those things where, like, you're in a high-stress situation.
I'm gonna.
There's
go
only
with
so many creatures that they've made in the story, and
I
like,
get. So the other thing is, like, I'm gonna go with whatever the GM says here, but like, I just figured it was worth a shot. You know what I mean?
yeah, for
No,
sure.
no, it's a very
Always argue
good
your
thing to
point.
bring up.
Yeah,
You
I would say
always have
argue
to
your
take those
point.
shots. Yeah, you always have to
Yeah.
take those shots.
I
Yeah.
really
one
like
of those
it.
things where, like,
I do like it, and I'll probably give you like a 1.
He should just get like a +1 on creatures he's met before. or
I'll
something
give you
like
one. Yeah,
All right,
Yeah.
that's fair. All right, I'll take a bonus. I'll take.
I'm
10
feeling
bonus
generous.
for it. Appreciate that.
Mm.
man. So if I
that.
were to
Use your
use
guidance this time too.
yeah, so then I'd get a +2 for sure.
Like a circumstance.
You can
like
turn
a
on
plus
guidance before you roll too. There's a little toggle for it.
Where
So when you hit the,
like
hit
when
the
you
roll,
go to actually
whatever you're gonna roll.
Okay.
Also, Tron, we discussed this last time. Just roll your attack, because that's all you care about, anyways, is if you're gonna hit or not. Just roll your attack with all your buffs and everything.
Yeah, but if I
Because we don't need to. We'll see the number on the dice. We can determine that, but then we don't have to do all the math to figure out
I
if
see
you're
what
gonna
saying.
hit.
If
Yeah,
you miss anyway, it doesn't matter.
yeah,
So you
that's
just
better.
want me to roll?
yeah.
like,
It saves us
straight
a
up
ton of
attack?
time.
You want me
Just
to do
roll
straight
like
up-
you want to do an attack, and we'll figure out the intelligence bonus or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, that's easy.
All right, fair enough.
so then you get to roll attacks. So we don't have to worry about.
You get a
numbers and stuff.
+2 then. Whatever the result is, you get a +2. We'll just keep that in mind.
And then if you decide to hit the creature and you hit the damage,
I just put a
roll the
circumstance-
damage.
I put a
Decide.
circumstance bonus of +2 on it, just so we're all
Oh.
aware.
I mean, that's kind of Namied's character. He gets to decide if he wants to hit or not.
Yeah,
like that's
yeah.
well.
Holy fuck! Yep.
Do
You don't
to
need
use
any
your
of those
natural 20?
bonuses.
I would like to all those weaknesses, please. Not all.
And that's a critical success.
Yeah.
So it's weak against fire. It's resistant to poison.
Okay.
Yeah. Boy, you killed that check. Holy shit.
Yeah,
All right.
That means your
Okay,
that means your
so-
hit's gonna be a crit hit too.
Couple more quick things here.
Right?
How in university it would just be like, oh shit.
Oh
I
no,
know
this is a
these
different
guys.
roll. Yeah.
I'm gonna mark
Mhm.
this thing for death.
Okay.
3 actions. Yep.
So,
So you already moved up. You don't have enough actions for Mark for Death
You don't
this
have
round.
enough actions
oh no.
Nope.
because you moved.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, never mind.
But you got. Oh wait,
it-
you would
well,
still have
hang
to
on.
roll his roll for the other thing, right? So you still have to roll. You could still do your attack and see if you would hit or not. I mean, you still haven't.
he hit.
technically done.
Oh yeah, no, I hit.
Does he get to
That's
keep?
he
The,
hit,
oh
yeah.
yeah,
That's
he
what
gets.
that is.
He gets to keep that.
That's
So you
what
just
that is.
roll.
Yeah,
Click the critical button. Roll your critical damage.
yeah. So
Um,
yeah, just attack him with your nat 20.
I can't remember how to. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Strike.
just see that critical button
There should be a
It's
critical
not-
button
it-
under
it's
your
just-
rapier.
Yeah. No.
right in the chat. Oh, you're talking the rapier or the crossbow?
Oh, he's using a crossbow. Okay.
Oh no, I
She's a
wasn't.
crossbow. Right?
I didn't mean to use the.
He's rolling
crossbow.
for a rapier though. You can't
Yeah,
reach though.
I was trying to use.
It's 15 feet in the air.
It's 15
Um,
feet in the air.
Oh well, then let's just use the crossbow. Fuck it.
All
It's the
right.
same rolls.
It's still a nat 20, so it's still a crit success. So
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Why does it say only 5 damage?
he
rolled a
rolled
two
a 2 and a 1.
And a 1?
Yeah.
God, that is so fucking painful.
Well, you know what? I
Yep.
got that fucking stupid goddamn bonus anyways. So.
Yeah.
He gets a double 3. So
Plus
I guess it's
1.
better than
Oh,
3.
there's one other quick thing. I'm just checking to see if this takes an
Yep.
extra round or not. 1 second here.
This fucking
Your
bug.
character's kind of like crazy because
God.
some stuff's free, some stuff's not
Okay,
free.
so is he still flat-footed?
No,
No,
this
that
is a
was the other
different
one.
Scalathrax.
Oh, okay,
that one is
cool.
dead.
So, the plans you make include your allies as well as yourself. When you hit a creature with an attack on which you substituted your attack roll due to devise a stratagem to designate one ally. The creature you hit is flat-footed to that ally on the next attack that ally makes against that.
Do it for
Who
Jeb.
do you designate?
I'm gonna designate Jeb.
Good call. Good call.
And,
Man,
So do not
is
give
so
it to
great.
me.
such a good combat.
I can't reach
Oh,
it.
man.
So, the other thing is when you critically hit a creature on with a strike on which you substituted your attack roll due to devising a stratagem, the GM chooses one of the following pieces of information about the enemy to tell you.
Okay.
Highest weakness, highest resistance, lowest saving
Okay.
throw, and
Okay.
1 immunity.
All right. I saved everything except for the saving throw, and his weakest is will.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
Great
I relay-
round, man.
Oh, I relay all that information to the rest of the party, so now you get a +1 circumstance bonus on your next roll as well.
Neato. Oh man.
Wait, is that
So
free? though? Do you get
It's
that just
free.
from making the attack? So wouldn't he still technically have one more? Oh no, because he moved. 'Cause he moved.
because I moved.
He moved. He shot.
But then
Devise
the
a
rest of it was
stratagem, is
free
that
after
a-
that. That's free, isn't it? No, devise a stratagem is 1.
Is it?
It is 1.
Yeah.
You don't get it for free anymore.
That's everything.
think-
That's really good.
I think
You
I think
changed your
I think
archetype.
you lost that when you changed it.
Yeah.
I think.
Hey, Nostalgia True, thanks
I
for
don't
joining
think
us.
so.
This is such a great combat. I'm having fun. All right. Oku, what are you doing?
Oh, it just says once per round.
Guidance is no longer an option since that
No,
has immunity.
they're immune for 1 hour.
Yep. I think they all used it.
Jeb didn't.
Jeb did not.
Or unless
sorry.
he did. Or,
Not to interrupt, but just to clarify the devise a stratagem thing, it does cost 1 action, or it's a free action for targets previously designated as leads.
Hmm.
well, it's not a lead, really, right?
But I could have designated it as a lead and got it for free.
If he had time
Gotcha.
to investigate this for a minute before we
Yeah.
did everything, then he could
Okay.
technically get that for free every time.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
should be
I
great.
see.
Oops.
Just for the record.
Cool.
so in your
Cool.
case, we just need to make sure you get time to research stuff before we start killing things, so you can be like, I pursued a lead on this target. Now it can, right?
I
that how
can't
pursuit
really
lead?
get into position, nor can I don't have any like one.
You can move in there if you
You
want
can
to.
move
It's
in
up
there.
above. It's on the ceiling right
You
now.
can go under it.
Yeah. So you could run in there. You could run
And
past
no
it.
way
and then
that thing can get AOP. No way.
You don't recall it having AOP.
Well, it's pretty high up anyway, right? Unless it has like
Yeah.
reach. Something
Right.
like this.
Or a ranged attack
Oh,
or something, but yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
add that.
I just need to hit the creature, right, for you to get the sniping duo bonus.
Yeah. And
wish-
you could go to you can move your turn to after mine if you want to. If for some reason you need that.
I would rather just get you the bonus
Sure. If
for
you can
your
hit 'em.
shot.
Yeah.
I'd rather you hit him. I think I can hit him. I just don't think I'm not going to
Do
do
you
much
have
to
a
him.
ranged thing you can use?
I do have a ranged option that I can use
Awesome.
once per day. So
Okay. Very cool. Awesome.
it's going to take. I could hold it in my other hand, right?
You'd have to
All
shift
right.
from two
I don't want
hand
it.
to
I don't
one
want to get
hand, which
because
is
I'd
free.
be just directly under it, and I don't want it to land on me. Oku is enfeebled. It would be very bad.
That's 20. Do you have 20 feet of movement?
25.
25? Okay. You don't have to be right under it. You could get like here.
Right? 25 is standard.
You could go
And
there.
hit it if it doesn't make a reflex
Yeah, but it can
save.
still move 5 feet and drop. So.
It
Oku's
could.
just gonna delay.
All right.
I'm gonna ready. I'm gonna ready a chill touch spell. But
Oh, you're ready. Chill touch. Okay. So you'll not delay. You'll prepare a reaction.
yeah,
Okay. And what's the trigger you're looking for?
Line of sight.
Line of sight. All right. Cool.
That's it.
All right. So we'll draw your fucking awesome sword.
Okay. I'm going to change my grip to one-handed.
Huh.
And then I'm going to move some stuff out of my UI.
It should be it should be free to change your grip, but then
It's free to change my grip,
Yeah, to
but
let go
drawing the
is
sword
free.
costs an action.
Yeah. Well,
That's my
letting go of
walking
a
dodge.
letting go of
There
a
it is.
hand is free, but if you were to put a hand back on, I believe that if I remember correctly, maybe I'm a bit. Oh, the spark blade! I forgot all about that.
So I pull out the spark blade,
Oh, dear.
which has traces of lightning across it. It's a cold iron sword. And I do 2d4 to it. How do I roll this? How do I activate it? Is there a button?
There we go.
Slashing damage.
No, you can reach
I don't-
and grab your water.
I don't really have a way to activate it, unfortunately, but there you go.
All right. So you blast it. Let's see. He draws his other sword, points it, and a beam of electricity arcs out from it. Trying to target here. Target. There we go. Let's do that reflex save. That is an 11. It's a 24.
Dang.
So, yep, that is going to do it. So I take half damage, I believe, right?
It doesn't specify, so I don't know.
I'm just going to assume it's half damage because that's usually how it goes. So,
Yeah.
and it takes. Let's see, that's an 11. All right, sorry, I should let you roll that damage. I didn't.
That's fine.
I was just clicking shit.
That's fine.
Zap.
But yeah, it takes half of 11, so 5 points of damage.
5 damage is damage.
But
It
that
is
is
damage. Can it be extra damage since it's damp down here?
Nope. That is magic lightning, sir.
That's
Doesn't follow the usual laws of physics.
That's Sam asking the GM in the other game, "What's the weather?"
It's completely deionized
Um,
water. It just happens to be, so it doesn't.
So I hit it.
Yep. Jab's up next.
All
what-
right.
All their
that
hopes
was
on
one
you,
act-
Jeb.
That was
Oh,
2
yeah, one more.
actions. I have one more action. Chill, bro.
I'm sorry.
Throw the sword at him. That's what Zoggle
But-
would do.
That's what
Chuck it
Zoggle would
at
do. Soul cares for his objects a little bit more than Zoggle, though. But 15, 20.
Jump up and.
Well, I still go 5. You can't see me moving it. I'm still counting 5, 10.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is
It
25.
kind of has you moving through
That's
the
25
wall.
going
a bit there,
around.
but-
It's 25
Yeah.
going around. It's 20
Gotcha,
straight.
gotcha.
But I counted it.
Okay. Sounds good. I trust you. All right. Jeb, they put all their hopes on you in this one shot.
All
Can you do
right.
it?
Okay. One shot! I can't really do it. It's supposed to be the one punch kind of sounding. One shot! Yeah, so I'm going to shoot it. You'll have to do it for me, Justin, because the whole
Okay.
options, I don't have it as an option. There's nothing to click for shooting, so. There
All
I
was.
don't know
right.
if you.
It's loaded.
Yeah.
One shot, one kill.
The one
Right.
shot, one kill would be off. That's only
Off.
the first shot of each combat. I get that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah,
Sounded good.
baby.
Was that a
You'll
natty
love
20?
to hear it.
That is a natty 19.
Oh,
Okay.
So, kablam. Well,
Yeah.
you pulled through. As this thing takes 43 points
Oh,
of damage,
is it still
and it is real fucked up.
okay?
that thing is near.
All right,
Shoot.
and now I need to make a fortitude save. with this critical specialization thing.
Oh yeah, he has that now. Yeah.
That's a natty 3 on the die. And so he is now stunned 1.
Good. He deserves that for spidering around us.
Spidering? For existing.
Spidering around, bro.
So I'm gonna reload and shoot again.
All right.
I guess
Let me look at stunned right here. She's on the ceiling. I wonder if that would make him fall down or something.
He loses 1 action, I believe. It's like corresponds to the number. So if you're stunned 2, I think you lose 2 actions. I could be. I'm only just remembering some of the status effects, so that could be total bullshit. What I just told you. But,
You become senseless. You can't act while stunned. Stunned usually includes a value.
oh really?
Uh,
Well, that sounds.
Shit.
That's really bad. Stunned is
each
usually
time
pretty
you
bad.
gain actions at the start of your turn, reduce that number by the stun value. No, you reduce it. You reduce the number of actions they can take by the stun value.
So it'll have 2 actions next turn. And then does it fall off the thing? Does it sound like it would fall off, or has it got special?
That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Reduced.
Doesn't say anything about that, so I would say no.
That's fine. Yep. So I'm gonna.
I think it would just be
reload.
hanging off its web, just kind of dizzy. Like it,
Yeah.
it's still being able to hold on, but it can't. Like its vision's probably like, what the, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm going to.
Like what just hit me?
Yeah.
All right, so reload.
Yep. And then shoot again.
Fire away. Sniping duo still on?
Yep. Because he.
Okay.
I think it should be because he hit last turn.
And that is a 17, which is a miss on
Unfortunate.
the
I'm gonna use-
Scalithrax.
I'm gonna use the hero point to, I guess. Change,
All right.
Hopefully change that.
All right. I'll just click the reroll using a hero point button, and that is a hit with a
Okay.
26. All right. Cool. I love I have that button. Reroll with the hero point. I don't have to worry about reloading or
That's
anything
nice.
like that. So,
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
kablam! It takes 8 points of damage and falls down dead.
Yay.
And that is the end of the
He
combat.
shot it. What is the critical specialization for your gun?
It stuns them.
What is it like? How does it describe it? Like mine says like the attack like knocks them off balance.
Oh, I'd have to look at the Giselle entry, I think, or something.
Yeah. I'm just curious because I kind of like the little description.
Yeah. No, I haven't looked at the Giselle entry in like forever. Let's see here.
Oh, I'm bad, guys. We like that was teamwork, baby.
That was really good. Very good teamwork. Like, I haven't seen such awesome
I did 5 damage
synergy
just,
like that in a while.
just
That's
so
really good.
Jeb could run. Not run, but so he could fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so you could do what
You
needed
set
to be
me up.
done.
Yeah, you set me
Mhm.
up for the. You were the air.
I gave you the alley-oop.
the air under my wings, or however that line goes.
Just
I-
I was like, I just need to hit it so he gets the sniping duo.
and there'll definitely be times where
Really
it's
good.
vice versa for sure. And I think we've already seen that vice versa where like I set you up. It was a while back though. I think it was when I first got
Yeah.
Duo. But
Oku just radiating confidence. I don't know, but we all got guidance.
Shit. There's a bug in my cup.
so guidance, maybe it's he's telling us what to do in dog speak.
How do they
or
describe
fox
guidance?
speak,
What does it
or,
look like?
It's like divine guidance.
Yeah.
So it's not
Do I just-
necessarily anything that Oku says to
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
No, I understand that. We just feel like fantastic,
So,
I guess.
Maybe from like whatever Oku's divinity worship, or maybe it's just like our own divinities that we worship. Like Soul has that.
Oh, so
thing-
you just like pray and we just all of a sudden feel like,
kinda,
really good.
yeah. Maybe you get yours from that Tengu one, and then I get it from Erastil, and it's just kind of it goes down the
That's cool. That's cool.
pipeline. Maybe it's hard to say.
I Feng is
We
my
got that
Hi,
pipe
Fang.
behind, baby.
Hi, Fang.
I think.
So in this room,
Can I spend a little bit of time examining this thing?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's very similar to the other Scalathrax. I would say I would like some sort of roll from you, though. So kind of like something strategy related. You try and just like trying to like, why are these things here? If you can roll a good enough like intelligence type roll, you want to just roll straight intelligence, you can do that. But I would like for you to figure out a reasonable skill. Try and convince me why you want to roll that skill, and give it a shot.
Why they would be in here?
Oh, and I would reload as well at the end of every combat. So
Is this like anything
Wait,
down
yeah.
here? Be like a cultish one, right? Like they might be protecting some kind of, I don't know,
I was thinking
Some kind of, like-
they're-
magical item or.
we know they're intelligent, I think, or no, they're.
Let me take a look here.
I can't remember what we've learned from the previous.
Let's go with
encounter.
I was thinking kind of underworld lore.
Do they tend to be servitor creatures?
Lores.
They are
Okay,
under
these are not
the
they're not
world.
undead.
Okay.
So undead lore would not apply.
No,
Underworld
Underworld.
typically has like crime, like related things. That's kind of my understanding of it.
I guess.
Are they used as-
Roll a warfare lore to understand why they would protect this area
I got nature.
with their creatures, possibly.
Warfare. Give me a warfare roll.
I'm gonna do warfare because I have it and I never use it. Boom, baby, 11.
Like, it can
Aw,
attack
damn,
people.
dude.
It could.
Like, oh, there's 2 spiders this time.
What?
That's one more than before.
They were attacking me in a pincer type movement. I don't know what pincer means, but it sounds good.
Like a crab. I don't-
Big spider, go.
Chomp. What lore does everybody have? Let's argue for something.
What are you packing?
So it has to be a lore?
Oku has
Well-
no lore. It doesn't have to be a lore.
Can I roll knowledge arcana?
doesn't have to be.
See if they would be protecting like a specifically magical area or like have anything to do with this at all, or if they were just here. by accident.
This would not be an
Nature.
arcana roll of any kind.
Did you
Nature
ever roll
survival?
stealth to see why the spiders were sneaking around?
I have nature or survival. I don't know if it's.
Spiders. They're sneaky.
Are they like
a lot
normal
of times, if you don't know what it is, I kind of default
What
to like
about knowledge
society or
nature?
something.
I think Oku has
nature?
that.
Unless it's like an aberration or something, nature might cover it.
Aberrations
A
usually
spider
occultism.
Yeah,
Spiders
well,
are
I don't know.
animals, and
if
animals
it
are in
is-
nature.
Yeah,
Oku has no friggin' clue.
You don't know.
Yeah,
Give me a society, someone.
I don't have that.
Society.
A society? Interesting.
Society.
Okay, I have that.
I don't know. I just picked one.
Society.
I'll take a society here. Hang on.
Ow. Woof. All right.
I only have a plus
Soul.
6. I got a 20 in society.
So you kind of got close enough. So, so there you fought one Scalathrax, right? And there's 2 more here. This seems to be like a holding pen, and you're thinking maybe they're just holding these here and ready to send them to the town, just like before. That's kind of what you're thinking. It's just a theory of yours.
Did the town a solid, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, we've been doing the town.
So I guess I would tell people maybe they're taking the spiders from here and putting them over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my low roll, how I would describe it to people.
Okay.
Since you said I got close, I will.
Sounds about right. Ain't going nowhere no more, though.
What's that?
All right, so there's a tunnel heading north.
What's
And right
this?
there,
Who's between these walls?
yeah, it seems to be like carved stone. It does look movable. So, yeah, you're thinking, well, all these secret doors.
You know
this
what?
must be a secret door from some area, but you're just on the other side of it, so it's very easy to see.
Yeah.
You know what?
Um,
I'm a strong guy. I can move that door.
Does it
Can I roll
have any
athletics
like?
to move this door?
Is there any like heraldry or symbol? Is there anything on it, or is it just like a plain ass stone door?
Well, you can't tell because this strong bird's gonna move this door,
All right.
and I'm in
You
the
don't
way,
have to-
baby.
All right, so you're just gonna go for it and just.
I'm just gonna
Check
go
it.
for it because I got
Well, I mean,
muscles,
okay.
man.
Are you going to use
23.
the latch that is on there as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it looks like a big
you
heavy
go,
door.
boom, it just flies open because it was not locked or anything. It would have been very easy to open had you simply
I thought
used
it
the
was like
latch.
I thought it was a stone door. Boom! I
It's a
opened
stone
it.
door, but yeah, it flies open and it just you hear this big boom sound. It just echoes down the hallway that you now see yourself in.
Oh.
So the ceiling of this high is very high, 25 feet up. And there's stone sarcophagi carved with tormented, emaciated figures that stand upright in alcoves all along the walls.
Dead dude.
And as you step inside, you also see to the northeast, you see a 15-foot wide portion of the wall has crumbled away into a series of ledges that drop down into the cavern. Eerie blue lights glow to the north and south, so the light to the south is much brighter and constant, while the light to the north just flickers very softly.
Well,
Oh,
I gotta ask you, Justin. Do I see these guys? These hands up north here?
oh, the
Oh, I don't know why it was
Oh.
visible.
Yeah.
well, if there's a light source in here, I guess you would.
I
but
didn't
if there
mean to
isn't-
see them, but yeah, I can. Well, I also have greater dark vision.
Okay.
I
Well,
would say
maybe-
yes, you see them if you have the and you also see the lights kind of flickering and moving around as well.
Okay, I can.
Am I
see
the
them
only
as
one who
well.
sees that?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
see him. I don't have dark vision. I have low light.
But I
vision.
could tell you guys. I could be like,
I don't have,
there's
Hey.
guys over there. There's
I don't have
something
greater
over there.
dark vision. I have regular dark vision.
All right. I guess preparing to shoot the.
Here's my
Hands.
question: Does Namied
Mhm.
see these guys
I
with
don't
dark
know.
vision?
He should be able to.
Zoom
I don't
out.
have dark vision.
Because if they're not attacking us, if they don't see us, or if they're we're not close enough, could maybe he take a minute and do his little special
Oh.
thing before
I mean,
we get into combat? The thing we just discussed.
I mean, I
Mark
see
that
them.
thing?
I see them
No.
on the map. So I mean,
Thoughtful.
The
Oh,
because he's got to like if he investigates something, then all of like half his actions are free.
yeah.
Oh,
And just special for you, Namied. If you would like, you can also use this roll as your initiative roll if you're going to run in there.
Oh fuck. See, this could go either really good or really, really bad.
I'll tell you right now, it's a religion roll. Unless you have. Oh, something else you can roll too. Oh man, you're gonna. Okay.
I got religion. I'm like an expert or a master.
I mean,
in
I'm
it.
gonna. I
really?
can see there's 4 of them, right?
You could also use undead lore.
Oh, undead. All right, fuck it. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, we need it for Namied's bonuses and stuff. I forgot about that already.
Fuck's sake. So this was a
I'm a
very low
master in
DC.
sword.
Wait, what?
Very low DC. So DC 12.
Okay.
So yeah, you got it. Even that low roll, almost crit. This is what's called a crawling hand.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's undead. What else do I have to give you? Typical undead stuff, right?
Yeah, I think it's just undead stuff. You don't have to give me like any specifics, just like lore, basically.
Okay.
How big is it?
Tiny. Just tiny.
Oh, they're itty bitty things. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a hand is all it is. So I mean, it could do just about
Like
probably
off the
what
Addams
a
family.
hand can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like its thing. Yeah, it's
Thing,
just a
yeah.
crawling hand. Yeah.
Now, does it mean the strength of a normal person, or is it just hand strength?
We don't know that. We haven't
Like,
fought it.
if this thing launched at throat, would I be worried about it, or would it swat it away like a block?
I'd be worried about anything in this dungeon launching towards your throat.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
So initiative.
You guys gonna run in there?
I'm already in
I'm
there.
gonna mark.
I'm getting ready
I'm
to
gonna
shoot it.
designate them as a lead, which means there's something I have to do for this one.
We are investigating a necromancer, so I guess I think it's
Mhm.
justified at least on that level. Yeah.
The lead.
Pursue a lead.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right.
from this point on,
There's something special about this room. How much? Oh, I suppose you need to roll a perception check, huh?
who, me?
Is that what this pursue a lead thing is? You have to roll. Well, you're
No, it
designating a
just says
creature.
whenever I,
The crawling
yeah,
hand.
so whenever I,
Yeah.
He's basically
Whenever-
making this part of his lead. So then if he does that, then he can
Get
but
bonuses.
there's also
Yeah.
a thing where I have a +1 circumstance that's to a perception check against them now.
Okay.
Um,
So if they're hiding or something later on, then
Is
yeah.
that's something I can do out of combat, or does that? Hang on. Hang on.
Jeb's just waiting for the cue from Soul to
Yeah.
shoot.
You got quite the position right there, man.
Well,
This
yeah,
is
but-
very much
Great.
ideal for you.
yeah, great kill box here.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna designate this dude. Hang on.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
I'm gonna mark
Okay, cool.
3 from as I'm gonna mark him for death.
All right.
Yeah, I guess initiative.
All right. Let's go.
Oh, I want to be a little closer. Can I be closer when we start? How close
Yeah.
can I get before it would start initiative rolls?
So
I mean, you
One
guys
way
are
to
gonna-
find out.
Well, that's my thing. Is where would initiative start? That I need to know because
You
that can
don't.
change.
Okay. I mean, you guys are.
You know, if I'm
initiating
walking
this, so-
forward, when okay, it's fine. I'll just be like,
I would. It depends on how. I would shoot if I could. I don't know if that's.
would have also done.
So I guess I just
this.
take the 20 for my initiative, Justin.
20. Okay. Awesome. Let me click that in the chat here.
So I think I have to use my. Oh no! Well.
Hmm.
no.
All right, I'm just gonna click the roll button. I'm gonna click the roll button here, and but then I will change it to a 20. Okay. 20. It's in the same spot anyway. So, all right, let's go, Jeb. Oh wait, someone has not rolled initiative. Oh, cool. You got it. All right. 94. All right. Go.
Nobody's rolling all night, really. Oh, that's not true.
Oh, where's my initiative tracker? Oh, right here. Holy. Oh, Jeb rolled higher than me. What'd you get, Jeb?
Whatever.
31.
31.
Damn.
31. I can't
Got a
remember.
28. I thought I was doing pretty good.
That is still really good.
Here we
It's
go.
like people complaining about the rolls, or you weren't complaining, yes, but it's funny. Well, it's so different from Nox, who's like he's the rogue, but he's like always getting like 12,
Always last, dude. Always.
14s, and yeah. Yep.
Been
So
like that since I had him.
Which one would you
Yeah.
like to target?
Front and center. So I'd be the second on the left. You'll have to do it because I don't have access to any of my attacks. The normal HUD or whatever.
You said first one on the left?
A second.
Second on
let's see
left?
here. Second to the left. Yep.
Second on the left. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So hand up a 2.
Come on.
Here we go.
down. You're the next contestant on Get Fucked. Oh, hopefully. Hopefully, let's. We'll wait.
I like to
and
think
see.
that Soul's sprinting forward with bullets just flying past
Yeah,
him before he even
yeah.
gets
So
there.
cool. It's so cool. It's an natty 2.
You just see a flash down the hall from the gun.
Oh shit! Do
Holy
I have another here?
shit. Are you kidding me?
I
A
only
natty
have-
2, you got an 18. That is
Still.
a hit.
All right, let's go. Get fucked.
Which one did you hit?
Second on the left.
Kablam. Okay, it takes 13 points of damage, but
Yeah.
it is still up. And as soon as like there's this big noise, like the lights that just start spinning, and so they are very agitated that are in this room. There's those flickering lights that you were seeing earlier. So yes, that one has been damaged, but it is. It's moving kind of like erratically. Like you can tell, like you really hurt a lot, but it
Yeah.
is still got fight in it left.
All
So,
right, reload and shoot again.
the same target.
Yeah. Use the murder medal that I have in my gun.
Murder metal. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on.
It'd be like a
Sniping duo
minus-
should not be on, right?
No, it should not.
No. And then the one shot, one kill should be off now. Also,
Oh,
unless it was.
oh, it was off before. So that do I need to
Oh.
add a die?
Yeah. So just be a D6. It's not really much of anything, but
It's a big difference
Can be.
for this specific fight.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that character is still alive.
okay. Then I will shoot it again. Try to make
Okay.
it unalive, or I don't know how you say that.
All right.
Get fucked.
He wants
Bitch.
to market for undead.
All
Well, it's
right,
not
that's
a-
a natty 18, and it has 1 hit point left, so it explodes as it is just annihilated by 31 points of damage.
Well, so much for sniping duo. Didn't need that.
Well, I was thinking about targeting someone else, but it's like, you know how like spreading damage is like a cardinal sin. But in this case, it would have been better. But yeah,
Yeah, for sniping duo specifically, it's very
Yeah.
good
yeah.
because then every one you hit, I can also hit.
Well, until the
But
next.
I don't know. Also, killing just a whole ass creature is good too. So
It's hard. Yeah, it's really hard to say. Yeah, but I see the
okay, so their squares are 45 away. What's my speed? 25?
You have that.
5? So
You have that
50, you
dash
can
attack.
get there.
So yeah, you have the
Yeah.
dash attack.
Yep. So we're gonna do in charge.
Sudden charge. All right, cool.
Haven't seen that one in a minute.
Oh, there's an
Oh,
animation for
that
it.
is nice.
Wait.
And
How do I
tell me
get
which
rid of
one
it
are you
now?
targeting here?
Okay.
Oh,
I
the
just
first
right
one?
click. No. Yeah, I'm targeting this one.
Okay.
Oh, is there gonna be an order to these things that we have to kill?
Oh, I hate those mini games.
That's a good
in
question.
Video games. We might have just. It seems too complex for a tabletop, but maybe not. Oh, hey.
All right. Roll your damage. 37. Okay. All
And then
right.
it's
I'm gonna do something
flat-footed as
cool.
well.
I got a cool little animation here for you. I'm gonna move you just back a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get this to work just right.
Be sure the stream can watch it.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot.
Oh.
It says I don't have
You do
permission
that.
for stuff.
Oh man, I had this really cool macro with animations called Iajutsu Strike. And it's real fucking cool. But for whatever reason, it's not working right now. So just imagine
That little
you
dash
run
though was kind of cool.
blind forward and yeah, it was. And then like the token would split in half, blood slide in half, and then just disappear from the field entirely. So yeah, no, that guy is incredibly dead.
I still have one more action.
And you can attack this one here in front of you. Or, actually, please roll me a will save. Now that you're in the room.
This
I almost forgot about that.
permission thing keeps yelling at me.
Yeah, same here. Did we just refresh
Sorry.
to get rid of it, maybe? Let me refresh.
That would.
It's still
Do
trying
it, I
to do
think.
it. Yeah, he's
I
just gonna
clicked it a
cancel
few
or something.
times.
And it's
Uh,
Okay. Yeah, this is what I can do. I can move this down.
It's on a loop, I think. It's just stuck on a loop. So I apologize.
It's fine. Okay.
It might stop eventually.
You
It
said a
might not.
will? $17.
Okay.
Oh.
So, as you feel, and you just feel like this wave of, I guess, foreboding wash over you as you get close, and you just very suddenly feel frightened. And so you are frightened one.
Scared.
Okay. Well,
Refreshing got rid of the Iajutsu thing for me.
Oh, good.
I
did
don't
it?
know if-
I'm gonna do that then, because I
Yeah.
can't use half my crap right now.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's
I was
all
trying to do
good.
a real cool thing.
It's no.
I get it. I
you're
get it.
golden. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That really messed things up on the stream.
It kicked him off.
I tried refreshing the session on the stream, so yeah,
Hmm.
that's all right. We'll be back in a moment, folks. All right, but what would you like to do for your last
Well,
action?
I'm gonna do big strong bird things. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm gonna kill this thing.
Oh my God. You still hit it, just barely, but you did hit it with a 15. So roll your damage, and it is still alive. You did not hit it as hard as you'd like.
So
And
scared.
now-
That's why.
Yeah.
Do I have to?
You're
All
shook
right.
one. No.
No, I'm frightened one, right?
Yep.
Scared one.
You are frightened one, yes. And
Can you
so now it's
apply
my
that to
turn.
me?
I think I did.
I do not
Yep,
see
you
it
are
on
frightened.
my end. Okay,
It might take a moment to show up, but
that's fine. Okay.
I see it.
Well, hopefully it
All
figures
right.
it out when I roll.
well,
Otherwise
this one is going to run up to you right into your same square.
Yep.
And is going to try and claw you. I just rolled 23.
Ooh, is that?
That's the number.
That
Oh,
is the magic number.
I know you got a good number.
Yeah,
to be honest.
like it's got like long nails, and you take 6 points of slashing damage. And then
Well, Jeb, I
It's-
did hit this one too.
begins
Okay.
to grab your throat and with this thing, it's a passive ability. I'll post it to chat.
It's like some sort of rend or grapple or.
Medium or smaller creature that is
Has
grabbed by
difficulty
the unknown-
speaking and must spend an extra action to perform any action with the verbal trait. So,
Well, it
Okay.
happened to like the best person, basically. At least it's not Oku.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not one of our spellcasters.
Yeah. That's a cool trait, though.
Yeah. All right, so I also get a +1 to damage rolls because of my Mark Quarry ability as well. So that's 2 actions to claw and grab. And then I'm gonna try and attack you again. But a 14 is not going to do it. So,
Oh, there's these little spirit dudes.
yeah, you haven't seen these guys before.
No.
You guys are always telling me to throw my swords. I have a whole feat for it, and I didn't even realize.
What's the feat?
Dual thrower. I can throw. I can dual wield weapon throwing, and I do the same damage as I would normally do. Oh,
Get some throwing daggers.
I'm gonna
Right.
say that Zoggle inspired you to do that, to take that feat.
I had
From
to
the
take it
grave.
with dual weapon warrior dedication. It was just the next thing in line.
Oh, next.
I
Yeah,
had to take
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Zoggle would throw shit all the time.
So yeah, this thing is glowing. It is an invisible being, but it is glowing with a pale light. So you're kind of getting the feeling that this is very similar to the thing you just fought back in the other room, the Will-O-Wisp.
God, those things weren't exactly easy.
So it's gonna just kind of churn and just flit around the air around your head. Okay, so it's just gonna move forward here, and it's going to use a flicker ability, which does not trigger your attack of opportunity because it has the traits of emotion, enchantment, mental, visual, activity. I believe that doesn't, or does activity trigger it?
I don't know if activity does. Let me find it.
I think it's being like an interact action of some kind.
Interact
yeah,
does,
yeah.
for sure.
But anyway, I need a
An
DC.
activity isn't an interact shop. Maybe.
I do need a will save from you.
Okay.
I almost told you the number.
A manipulate
number?
action makes a ranged attack or leaves a square during its
Just what?
during
Yep.
the move action it's used.
What's the number?
You don't know. But give me a will save.
I think
That was worth a shot, right?
technically could AOP it. It's me that gets a will, has to do a will.
Yeah, because it's flickering around your.
Okay.
What does this thing do?
Utility. Isn't there like a saves button? There we go. Will. Team.
Oof.
Not great.
All right, you are confused for 1 round.
Uh-oh, guys. Stay away. I don't know how confuse works in this one.
I think you can attack. Yeah, you could attack people that are next to you, or well, maybe you can run to us to attack. I can't recall either. We dealt with it before though.
Yeah, Oku was confused 3, and frightened 7 or some shit.
You don't have your wits about you and you attack wildly. You are flat-footed. You don't treat anyone as your ally.
We can't use reactions, so
You can't delay, ready, or use reactions. Use all of
What's
your actions to
Namied doing?
strike.
That's a good fucking question. I guess we'll devise a stratagem. I don't really see a need to. These things are so fucking weak. You know what? We're just gonna move 30 feet
Okay.
And we're gonna shoot the crow. Fucking do one of these.
Okay.
Oh,
You're gonna perform a
Alright, I
coup
gotta
de
load.
grace.
Yeah, how do I
Coup de
how do I load
grace.
the how do I load
Here,
the
I can push the button for you. Oh, there's a macro for it you can push, but okay.
I did not know that. Okay.
Shoot
Figure
me.
that out after. Why can't I do things now? Oh, there we go. We'll just see if we can hit it or not.
Ooh, that is a critical hit, sir.
I mean, I assume that is a crit. All right, sweet.
Oh yes.
We'll fucking do one of
Max
these
damage on this guy.
giveaways.
He is so fucking dead.
Bong.
Boom. That's 3 out of the 4 already dead.
Oh, I can breathe. Thank God. Don't come
No,
near
you
me.
can't. He didn't shoot that one.
Oh,
Oh,
Is that the
that'd
one
have
that
been
jumped on me?
impressive. If he shot it off your neck, that would have been really cool.
isn't that
No,
the
he
one
shot
that
he
grabbed me?
marked. The one he marked for death is not the one that
Oh,
grabbed you. It was the
where
other
is
one.
the one? Is it
Number 4.
Oh, it's on me. It's on my
It's
token.
on
Okay.
you, yeah. Tiny creatures need to be
Okay.
literally in your space in order to attack you.
I also think that does technically get an AR. No, it doesn't, because his was a passive ability, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Because if he leaves a square in my threatened square.
But yeah, that's my whole turn.
Okay, so is it my? It's your turn.
But I moved, loaded, and shot. That's 3 turns.
All right, cool. I got another flick of wisp. Oh shit, I said the name. All right. Who cares? All right, let's see. What are
Weston
these
should drink
guys?
on Sprint more often.
I'm not even drunk, man. Like,
He's just excited.
this is
for
a
D&D,
brew
man.
drink.
Justin's just pumped for some Pathfinder, bro.
You have no idea.
NPC murder.
Maybe you do. All right, what's this guy gonna do here? Hmm.
Wisp.
Those are 4 of them. I can't see them.
There are 4.
I
And it
can't
is
see the
going to
4th one.
use.
Sound like puppy.
Okay. It's going to use Consume Confusion. Since you
cool.
are within. You're within range of that. So it is going to. Okay, well, I guess I don't have to roll for it because they're already confused, but your confusion is going to last an additional round now. So that is part of it.
Do I get an?
Um,
Oh no, it's within 10 feet of me.
That's-
Never mind.
Yep. All right, and then, so that's one action. And then it's going to move 5 feet, so it's right in front of you. And it is going to strike you. So similar to that other wisp that you fought, it started crackling electrical energy and fired it at you, but
Zip
it
back.
was a miss. So, Oku's turn.
That. Do not have permission to execute this. There's like, it won't go away on my. Hang on.
You can just refresh, right? Or... It worked for me.
Did you refresh?
It's loading.
Guys,
Okay.
I'm so confused. Why?
So, what would you like to do while it's loading? Oh,
I don't know. Yeah, it's broken.
You sucks, bro.
It's a little early for the victory theme, isn't it? Or
You guys
not
just
even
stay
running
out of my
with
range.
At this point, there we go.
It'd be
No,
good.
Stay confused.
He sees the
I mean, like,
victory.
I can't kill you if you're not near me.
But you have that throw. Oh wait, can you throw weapons in your current state? Is that or I don't know.
I don't know. I think I can do whatever in my current state. I'm just flat-footed.
You have to attack, right? I think it said you have to use all of your actions for strikes.
Yeah,
or,
it says
or like,
you don't treat anyone as an ally, and you can't delay, ready,
suppose
or
you-
use
suppose
reactions. So I can't even
suppose
aim.
it's a strike though. I'm pretty sure you could throw if there's
You
no
use all your
damage
actions to
target.
strike or cast offensive cantrips.
Yeah. It's a cool.
And then
condition.
Justin rolls for like who I strike,
Sure.
because I'm just striking wildly. So
Mm-hmm.
if I have no viable targets, I try to strike myself.
Oh.
All right, Ron, what are you going to do? You buffing? You attacking?
Can't critical success on myself though.
Jeb kind of did that once, and I think I used the that ability he has where he can discorporate as a skeleton, and it saved him. It was just so dumb.
I'm going to give
then if you
you
can't-
This.
a very helpful piece of information here, just for free.
Okay.
These things look very, like, extremely similar. Maybe even like a weaker version of the thing that flew by you guys that Jeb blasted to hell.
That means Oku can do nothing.
Well, no, you can't. It's not nothing. It's just, I mean, you can try to do some other things against these things. Magic attacks are going to do nothing against these things. But there is another thing that's attacking your friend right now. That thing does not look like one of these things. That is the hand. So, you got some options here.
I don't see any.
I am
hands.
being
You know,
whisked.
because it's underneath his token. It's on his throat right now.
I'm being choked out and wisped out.
And he's confused.
I can't see the fourth wisp though. I only see 3.
I think I have them all.
I only
Let
see
me
3
check them all.
also.
Oh, that was the one.
Oh,
that got me.
there's the 4th. Okay, I see the 4th now.
I was wondering why the light wasn't showing on that one. That makes sense.
Okay.
I like they made the tokens more like transparent, so I think they're very difficult to see.
Yeah.
Can
What
you
was
move
that?
him
What you
again?
said that one was an egg?
Can you move Soul again?
What are you gonna do? What are you using?
And this one.
Okay. So again, you can make a reflex save. I rolled an 18. That does not do it against your 21 DC. So I take full damage.
Roll damage.
Like
It
Roll
goes-
damage.
It
Quick
goes
damage.
to another creature
Do it.
also. Well, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right,
They're
it
all
gets
immune.
zapped.
Zip zapped.
And that would jump to the next 2.
But they're like magic resistant or something.
Well, right, but
Yeah.
Right.
That
It would
is
jump
the
against them,
flavor.
but yeah, it doesn't do
That is-
anything. But yeah.
that is the flavor on how we know.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Looks
okay.
so cool. Oh, cool. Look very cool. That's all that matters. Cool.
That's it for me.
All right. Awesome.
Actually, yeah, that's it for me.
All right. Cool. I don't think my
That hand's still choking me.
fusion stack. It's still choking you. Yep.
Oh, actually, you should have it damage me because that can get me unconfused.
Does it say? Okay. What are the?
You get a save again against
Each
it.
time you
get-
take damage from an attack or a spell, you can attempt a DC 11 flat check to recover from your confusion.
Yeah,
and end the condition.
yeah. Confusion spells usually have something like that.
So
That is pretty
if
cool.
you wanted, you can damage me. I don't know about a. Would I have to make a reflex save?
It's a flat. You just roll a d20. There's no added.
But it's up to Aaron. That's up to Aaron. He's the one controlling this ship here. So
Yeah,
oh,
what would
that
Oku do?
You would take 11 points of damage.
Oh, you're trying
No.
to zap.
but I get a reflex save.
Oh, against the
Take
damage.
half.
Take like 6.
Oh. okay.
Yeah. But I feel like me being but at the same time, me being confused might not be the worst thing where I'm at.
It's like, I don't necessarily think that that's what Oku would do.
I think
Okay,
zapping a
that's fair.
party member. Yeah.
I was just
That's
giving
weird
you an
meta-knowledge.
option.
I don't know if Oku would.
Yeah.
In the last 6 seconds, I don't think Oku would realize.
That's fair. That's fair.
Sorry.
All right. No,
No, well, that's fine.
you're playing your
fine with that.
character. That's way better.
I was just giving you an option. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out here.
Cool.
Wisp.
Twice.
Yes. Let me see here. This one's also going to use Consume Confusion. But let's see if that's
for a while, boys.
stacks.
That Phil Collins song, you know, the land of.
Phil Collins, he's the man. Creature within 50 feet is confused. Various feeds. And if it has a limited duration, it lasts. Okay, it didn't say anything whether it stacks or anything, but is at full health, so that doesn't matter. So yeah, you're confused now for 3 rounds.
Fantastic.
And then it is going to move towards you to try and shock you.
I want to say it stacks, but I don't have like the links or text to post to prove it. But
So it is not taking a 5-foot step because it is not close enough to do that.
I can't take reactions anyways.
Because they're confused.
Because I'm confused. Yeah.
That is
Confusion is rough.
so shitty. All right. As I say that,
can't
because I'm the one who
shit.
did that to you.
Yeah.
That's a 28. So you take, as it zaps you, a whole 8 points of damage. And
Not
that
feeling
is
great,
its
though.
round. Oh, wait, there's more.
I can't
there's
take potions because I'm
There's
confused.
another one.
well, Namied's close, kind of close to where you're at. He can medicine you probably, or.
But then he's got to get in there.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Within one turn, he could.
He ain't really a melee range combat.
So there's
Yeah.
4.
None of us are.
So we're going to say 4 rounds of confusion now. That's what these things do. They just feed off of your emotions. And so then it's going to 5 foot, and it's also going to attack you for its 3rd action.
And with 4 things attacking
That
me,
is a
guys,
hit.
it's rough.
Yeah, 26 on your AC.
5 things.
You take 6 points of damage.
Oh man.
So
Ran into the
4
wrong
rounds of
room, boys.
confusion.
I mean,
Yep.
I had a plan until I got confused.
Yeah, it's rough.
I was
All
gonna
right, and
run
so
away.
that is the end. That is the end of round 1. At the end of the round, here's what happens. Namied, you hear something shuddering right next to you. Right here. And it's like a sarcophagus, and it just simultaneously here and here they open up, and these are the things that are inside. This is what you see.
It's pretty hot.
Some kind of undead creature wearing armor, glowing eyes and mouth, holding a long sword. And we'll see you
Bye.
next week.
Motherfucker.
All right.
God. This is such a bad situation. I am split off from everybody. Oh, these things are
Yes.
stepping out. I'm gonna die,
Thanks for
boys.
watching, everybody. We'll see you
Still
next time.
drink.
See if these guys can survive this one. Take care.
Peace.